Good morning, children. Hope you all are well and preparing well for your test. Children, in the last video, we have learnt articles, and in this video, we will learn adjectives. Children, adjectives are those words which describe the noun or pronoun, or we can say that adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. Children, simply we can say adjectives are the words which describe noun in any sense. They give some information about the noun. Like we have examples: good, black, many, few, big, brave. So children, if we see the example, there is a black car. So the adjective here is black, which is telling the color of the car. So adjectives can tell the color, number, quantity, anything which will describe the noun in any context. If we see second example, he is a good boy. So here the word good is describing the quality, is telling the quality of the boy that he is good in nature. Coming to the third example, there are many cars. So it is telling the quantity of cars, that is, there are many cars. Now, if we talk about types of adjectives, there are 8 types of adjectives. The first one is adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative, interrogative, distributive, proper, and possessive. Children, in this video, we will learn these types one by one. Coming to the first one, we have adjective of quality. The words that describe the quality of noun or pronoun are known as adjective of quality. They describe quality. Example: good, bad, black, hungry. See the examples. He is a clever boy. So clever is the quality of the boy. I saw a hungry dog. So what we come to know about the dog? That the dog is hungry. So these are the words which tells us about the noun. This is a heavy box. So what kind of box is this? This is a heavy box. Coming to the next adjective, that is adjective of quantity. So by quantity, I think you people have got it. Quantity tells how much. The words which describe the quantity, that is approximate, not accurate, of nouns or pronouns are known as adjectives of quantity. They will tell us how much. So these are the words, these are the adjectives of quantity: some, little, all, whole, double, few, half, any, etc. So these will tell us the quantity. These will tell us that noun is present in how much quantity. Coming to the examples, see the first one: I don't have much time. So again, as time is an uncountable noun, so the adjective used with time will be much. See the next example: I have little faith in God. Again, little is describing the quantity of faith you have in God. That is, you have a little faith. He has taken half cup of milk. So here we come to know how much milk? Half cup of milk. Looking at the last example, he had lost all his wealth. Whatever he had, all. So again, all is the adjective telling the quantity of wealth. Next we have adjective of number. That is how many. Words which express the exact number of nouns or pronouns and their position or place in certain order is called adjective of number. For example, one or first, two or second, three or third, and so on. And few more words are each, no, several, all, some. So children, in the previous adjective of quantity we have read that they denote how much, and adjective of number will tell us how many. So children, if we talk about how much, or if we talk about adjective of quantity, that is used with uncountable nouns. And if we talk about adjective of number, which will give us number, so these words are used with the countable nouns. So looking to the examples, a week has 7 days. So we have got an exact number that how many days there are in a week? 7. There are 9 persons in a group. Again, how many persons? 9. Every poor needs job. Every, it means everyone. So exactly we have got the number that everyone. So children, here we have a look difference between adjective of quantity and adjective of number. Although I have explained, we'll have a look again. The difference between adjective of number and adjective of quantity is that indefinite numeral adjectives like some, few, many, these are used with countable nouns, whereas adjectives of quantity like some, few, many, etc. are used with uncountable nouns. So children, these are the common words like some, few, many. They act both as adjective of number also, and they work as adjective of quantity also. So they can be used both with countables and uncountables. How? We can see in the example. I drank some water. As water is an uncountable noun, so some here will denote the quantity of water. And next one is some people standing there. So some is an adjective which can be used with uncountables as well as countable nouns. Coming to the fourth one, that is demonstrative adjective. So children, what is the use of these adjectives? These are the words that are used to point out specific person or things are called demonstrative adjective. Children, as we have read demonstrative pronouns also. So what was their use? They used to point out the noun. Same, these are used to point out to the specific person or things about whom we are talking. So same words are there also like this, that, these, those. And few more words are there. Letter, former, such. So these are the demonstrative adjectives which will tell which noun or which pronoun. Looking to the examples, I hate such things. Which things? Such. So such is an adjective of demonstrative adjective which is pointing I hate such things. The next one is the former presentation of lecture was good. The latter opinion, the latter option will cost us a lot. So which option? Latter option. Which presentation? Former. So they only have the purpose to point out the noun or pronoun. Next we come to interrogative adjective. It is clearly mentioned interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. So words that are used with nouns to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. Here we have examples. What manner of man he is means what kind of man. Whose books are these? So these are the words which are used to ask questions. Coming to the distributive adjective, a word used to refer to each and every person or thing is called distributive adjective. Means they also refer, when a group of something is present, they used to refer to each and everyone, but one at a time. So these are the words: each, every, neither, either, any, one, both, etc. So if we talk about these words, each and every, they point out all of us or all of the nouns present, but one by one, not collectively. And neither and either also present one at a time. Next we come to our last adjective, that is possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives tells about the ownership. These adjectives shows something belongs to somebody, like my, your, its, their, his or her. So they show the relation between you and your belongings. Like my book is on the table. So if we talk whose book, this is my. So my is a possessive adjective which is showing the relation between the book and the pronoun. I think you forgot your purse. His brother is very handsome.